this is why I told you it's since we're doing this type of work, that it's important to have somebody to do it with, which is somebody who knows you, and because I don't want to. One of my cautions about this is we're taking some serious self-depth involved here, which very few people do. Bringing out the wire, so to speak, make sure somebody doesn't get too far off base.
Yeah.
Whatever that means, whatever that is. But I mean, I kind of look at the everything that's been going on seems to be filtering down and having the wired effect, but not in the way that and this is the thing, I didn't expect to say, wow, oh, okay, yeah, I remember now, that's right, yeah, I came back to myself. Now, I wasn't, when I came back to myself out of the hospital, it was a very, very emotional, traumatic experience, and I came back to the music. And after I came back to the music and started writing, then I came back to the work. But still, all of that combined wasn't what I experienced today. It was focused time. They needed to be there. They need to be there in a sense. And, but this one is maybe assimilate back in, and maybe I'll be more awake, you know, as the process. So I know I have to continue this process through, since I believe it was this process that started the stabilization of something instead of the scatteredness of it, because that's what it feels like. It's been, you know, exactly how he described it, hit me right between the eyes. You can see your focus instead of diffused all over the place. We're scattered all over creation, and instead it helps you to focus. And we're used to, you know, the term focus, I can understand what he meant now, especially today. When he said it, I understood it. But it absolutely rang true today, when I said, oh, shit, holy shit, where have you been? And again, I can relate it in a type of persona. This is this world's dominant persona that's here now. This is the one. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't have more work or anything, but this is a very dangerous place for me. And I know that only in retrospect, after many, many times of going back into the sleeping state. It's a very, very dangerous place. It doesn't feel dangerous right now. In fact, it doesn't feel dangerous at all. And I know that I do not want to go back to sleep. That much I can tell you. And I certainly don't want to crash either. I don't want that to happen. So some way, there has to be a third option, which has eluded me for a very, very, very long time. But all the pathways are all back where I've been, what I started out to do, where I was going, where I'm heading, and then what happened in between time, the story of what happened with all that. Because I never, ever wasn't unconscious of myself, ever, except when I decided, for the benefit of others, and to calm myself down, to go back to sleep. That's the only way I can gauge it. Because how else would you know? How else would you know? You don't know when you're awake. You don't know that you're awake. Only because you went to sleep can you know that you're awake now. Only because you come out of it can you say, oh, okay, yeah, now I understand. I was definitely sleeping then. That was whoever was running the show, that it was just a very small fraction of myself.